we now talk to health reform advocate, Dr. Tony Leachon. Hello, Dr. Leachon. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, with the way things are going, in your opinion, are we ready to ease restrictions and downgrade to alert level 1 as we are seeing this steady decrease in numbers?
Well, I think the indicators that we have right now, the 2-week daily, uh, the average daily attack rate and the 2-week growth rate are actually going down at low risk. So I think there are indicators that we can actually go to level 1, but the main problem is the national campaign period, which has just rolled out yesterday, and the increased mobility may be a problem in terms of, again, surges. And you know that based on the what we saw yesterday, some of the social distancing measures, some of the protocols have been inadvertently, violated, and this may be a concern. Particularly, there's a history already in another country, that's India. In India, political sorties and campaigns coupled with religious gatherings caused the surge in the Delta variant sometime last year.
Mhm.
And if I remember right, there were 400,000 cases a day and 4,000 deaths. And it was attributed to the Prime Minister Narendra Modi's, easing on the restrictions during the time of the political campaign. So
Right.
I think we need to be careful about this.
Yeah, it was very devastating there in India. And as you said, the campaign period started yesterday. But how do you think this will affect the numbers here in the Philippines, if yesterday was any indication of what this campaign is going to be like?
Well, I think there will be some surges in different areas, particularly the countryside, in which the vaccination rate is not as high as the national capital region. We know for a fact in the national capital region, the vaccination rate is around 95%. But outside the national capital region, we're averaging about 40 to 50%. And you know that Omicron would only respond to 3 doses. The current booster performance is around 7 million, which is actually way below our target goal. So that will be a problem considering in other countries, like Denmark, when they opened the country last week, the vaccination rate was 80% and the booster was about 60%. So we will have a problem right now if
Right.
we will continue to do this.
Because we're definitely not there yet. But yesterday, the health department logged over 3,000 cases, and that's way below the over 30,000 recorded sometime last month. Dr. Leachon, what scenarios are you expecting to see this month? Can we expect cases to further go down, especially since the vaccination for kids, the pediatric sector of 5 to 11-year-olds has started?
I'm very optimistic that the cases will go down, and I think there are indicators that the alert level 1 is possible, but this can be negated if the campaign period will usher, of course, new cases because of mobility problem. I intend to believe that alert level 1 is possible because of the indicators, but the other thing that we need to consider is, of course, resurges, considering the mobility during the campaign period. And we're not sure, of course, with the other variants that are coming in. Of course, we have BA.2 and BA.1. We know these are benign at this point. There are variants of information, but who knows what will happen
Right.
in the future, right?
All right. Thank you so much for your time this morning, Dr. Tony Leachon. Always appreciate it.